Now I'm in a little bit in Baton Rouge.
He is in the flats.
Oh yeah, Flatland.
Believe that.
Most definitely, most definitely. So man, what's been going on the music side?
Man, I've been like as you know, I just released the new album Seasons not too long ago. You know what I mean? I'm working on actually 2 new projects, a new mixtape and a new album, but I don't want to say too much about it yet because like I'm still on this Seasons right now. You know what I mean? But things have been moving. I just came back down. I'm trying to see what's going on in New Orleans for real. Like I said, I've been out of town for a good little minute. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see what's going on at home. You feel me?
Most definitely. Man, just tell me about your trip on the road, man. What was that like? You was going out pushing the music, right?
Oh yeah, definitely that. And after school, you know what I mean. You gotta be diversified. You know, you can't just settle on the music. It's a lot of business that's involved in the industry. You know what I mean? You can't just be an artist because some of the best artists you will never hear from. You know what I mean? They might be on the street corner, be like broke mixtape artists. You know what I mean? So you gotta have a balance. You feel me?
A broke mixtape artist.
You heard him, man.
Is that taboo?
I mean, I can't talk right now. Cause, hey, I'm a broke mixtape artist myself.
Hey man, just going to school. How do you put it together, man? Being in school, you know what I'm saying, advance your education and working on the music at the same time. Like, how do you put it all together?
I wish I knew. I mean, man, like for real, my schedule is so hectic, man. I can't even begin to tell you how much or how little sleep that I actually get. But I still, it's a grind. You got to get it. You know what I mean? It's either get it or get lost. You feel me? It's no choice.
What's your major in school, bro?
Accounting.
At least you're gonna know how to count your money. Yeah, you hear that, Ram?
And nobody, and my money ain't gonna come up short. I know that much.
Right. Well, nowadays you got to have an accountant to watch the accountant.
To watch the accountant.
Most definitely. Just how long you been doing the music?
Let me see. I used to rap a little bit back in the day, like when I was in maybe high school, 13, 14, and then I kind of picked it up on like a serious note, just a couple years ago, maybe 5 or something years ago. You know what I mean? I went to Baton Rouge to get my papers done for my label. You know what I mean? Clue Music LLC. You know what I mean? So that's official. You know what I mean?
Well, at what point, man, what was that deciding factor? Because I know it has to be a pivotal moment. Because I knew it was a pivotal moment when I knew I was going to do entertainment. When I knew I was going to be in radio, it was that pivotal moment. It happened to me in 8th grade. I knew that's what I was going to do. With you, what was that pivotal moment that means I'm about to pursue this as a career? I
mean, I wish I could say that it was a pivotal moment, but it was actually something I just walked into because I know I had started out, I just picked up a microphone and it was just me and my homeboys. We just used to rap. We made a couple mixtapes or whatever, and we used to do that on the side. And then eventually I went on to a solo, and then eventually I went on to an album. Then eventually I went on to another mixtape. Then eventually I went on to another album, and then eventually it's just like I just walked into it, and it's kind of hard to stop. It's like a drug. It's like my high. You know what I mean? It's like a crack, man. Like you got to just get one more hit. You know what I mean?
Wow. That is the way to put it, huh? All right, man. We about to debut one of the tracks, man. What's the name of this track, man? We about to play it. Tell us how the track came about, who produced it, and what state of mind you was in when you came up with this one.
I don't know which one you got queued up. I think you got Lust queued up.
I got both of them.
He got both of them queued up. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and talk about this Lust because that's the easy one to talk about. I guess you know what I mean? Because
especially with the models just not leaving.
Oh what? Now it's called LUST. It's called Loving Under Selfish Terms, and what that's about is maybe one night you kicking it with somebody, and I'm not gonna necessarily say what you was doing, but you kicking with somebody, and the next day, you know what I mean, you might get a phone call or whatever, and they might want a little bit more than what you ready to give. They're like, you know what? This ain't even about us. This is about lust. So that's pretty much how that came about. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Real.
Yeah.
That's a good story behind that one, man. I'm excited to hear the track, man. All right, man. We about to run this one. This one coming from my boy Rabbit. It's the single Lust. Tell him what it means one more time, dog.
LUST, Loving Under Selfish Terms.
Of course, man, if you like this track, hit us up. The number's 504-865-3635. Or you can get at us by Gmail. That's going to be DonP411@gmail.com. Without a further ado, let's run it. Go, Crisis.